Loan estimate expiration. So if the borrower doesn't give you an intent to proceed within that minimum 10 business days, and they call you after the fact or contact you after the fact and said, yeah, we'd like to move forward. One of your options is say, I'm sorry, that loan estimate's expired. I'll have a new one to you in 3 days. Now, if everything's going to remain the same, I wouldn't waste your time producing an updated disclosure. But if you made a mistake or something's no longer accurate, then say, I'm sorry, we'll have a new one to you in 3 days. And so that would allow you to re-disclose. Number 7 is the only one that's actually required in the regulation as far as a reset. So all of the other ones that we're talking about here are at your discretion. You can take them or leave them. Yeah, it's only going to cost us to be off by $1. Okay, so let's not waste our time. But number 7 is different. If the transaction goes from not being locked to being locked with a written agreement, the regulation requires you to issue a revised disclosure within 3 days. Now, that's written rate lock agreements. Okay. Outside of that, all other change circumstances that relate to revised disclosures are at your discretion as to whether or not you're going to deliver or put the work in to produce them and ultimately deliver. Number 8 is going to be the new construction disclaimer. That's going to go on the permanent phase disclosure. So some of you listening do construction in 2 different loans, a construction loan followed by a permanent loan, 2-phase financing. Some of you do construction to perm all in one loan with a built-in modification where it goes from construction to perm all in the same transaction. Those of you that do that transaction, this isn't for you. Number 8 is for those of you that do it in 2 different loans, construction followed by a perm loan. What they want here is a statement that says you're planning to re-disclose when you think you're about 60 days out from closing the permanent loan. Works something like this. I walk into your bank and say, hey, my wife and I want to build a dream home. And you say, well, we can help you do that. We do dream home loans. Here's how we do them at our bank. We do a construction loan for like 6, 9 months, whatever you think it'll take. We close that and it matures. And then when that's done, we do a permanent loan for like 20, 30, 15 year, whatever it is, permanent financing. That's how we do it. If that's how you do it in your organization, you're going to provide 2 sets of disclosures. Hey, one for the construction loan, one for the permanent loan. You're going to do so within 3 days of me saying, I want to build my dream home. And so if that's today, and I give you the TRID 6, within 3 days of today's date, you're going to give me construction disclosures and permanent loan disclosures. Now, those construction disclosures are going to be for something that's right around the corner, right? But those perm disclosures are for something that's 6, 9, 12 months out. And so the regulation states that if you include a disclaimer on those 6, 9, 12-month out disclosures that says something to the effect that you reserve the right to re-disclose when you think you're 60 days out from actually closing that construction loan, okay, you're going to get another bite at the apple. Or if you play golf, you get to go and tee off again